What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, we've done quite a few gaming videos on this channel in the past, but more recently, other than my streams, I haven't really done that many videos of that type. Well, something that happened to me a couple of days ago is going to change that because I went back into good old CSGO to play a few rounds and have some fun when, behold, I noticed that I had 2 unopened cases just sitting there in my inventory, and guys, I want to tell you, they've been sitting there for a long time. The last time I got the itch to spend my money on worthless digital items was last year when I ended up unboxing a falchion knife, Boreal Forest, which was actually pretty lucky since the chances of getting a knife in these cases are so low. After that, I figured, well, that was probably it for me. I'm destined to spend all my money and get blues like everyone else, so I told myself I wasn't gonna do it again. But as some of us know, Lord Gaben speaks to us in the most mysterious of ways sometimes. Are you tired of installing Windows 10 on your PC and seeing this? Only to figure out that you have to pay this to get rid of it? Well, our sponsor URCDKey has you covered. URCDKey has tons of discounted keys for games and software for PC and consoles. They even bundle your favorite OS with software like this bundle for Windows 10 Pro with Office 2016 Pro Plus at a fraction of the price it would cost you at a retail store. And if that isn't enough, you can also use my promo code RAV20 to receive an additional 20% off your purchase, bringing the price of Windows 10 Pro OEM from $15 to just $12. Activating their codes is as easy as installing Windows 10, heading to the activation page in settings, entering your code, and bam, you have an activated Windows 10 license. I use their keys on my own builds and I cannot recommend them enough. Check the links in the video description to learn more. Alright guys, so this is going to be a bit of a random story time video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So here's where our story starts, with me doing what I normally do, working on a review video for you guys that will be coming to the channel soon. It's a set of headphones. Oh, and it's also a sound card for your computer. Sorry, back to the video. So I noticed this particular item I'm reviewing has a sound profile for CSGO on it, so I decided to get into the game and play a couple matches. And as I get past the loading screen, I hear something calling to me. Ricky. Ricky. Huh? Who the hell is that? It is I, Lord Gaben. Oh my god. Gaben, is it actually you?
That's what I just said, nerd.
Oh bro, that's not cool.
Listen, you noob. Check your inventory. I promise, you won't be sorry.
Check my inventory? But Gaben, why?
Just do it!
Jesus.
Sorry. Look, just open your inventory and look at it.
Okay, man, I'll check it out.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Not really, though. It's 0.44%.
I mean, I guess I'll do what the Lord wishes. So now I started to ponder this decision for a second and figured, hey, it's only 1 or 2 cases. Where's the harm in that, right? Wait. I know what's going on here. I've fallen this before and I'm not gonna do it again. I then fell into the trap every single CSGO player usually falls in eventually and decided to throw some Valve some money for a 1 in 400 chance that I might get some kind of knife in this case. Screw it. What happens next? Well, this may shock you, so viewer discretion is advised. You have got to be kidding me! Woo! 1 in 400, 1 in freaking 0.00, whatever. This is never supposed to happen, and it did. Woo! Let's go. Woo! All right, okay. I'm coming back. All right, I'm calm now. Now, I really don't know why, but something told me that I should record my screen while opening that case, and man, am I glad I did. But I wasn't recording my face at the time, so I never really got to show you my reaction, hence what I just did there. But why am I so stoked, and why is this knife I pulled so rare? Well, First, pulling a knife in any capacity is roughly a 1 in 400 chance in this game, which means that on average, you'd have to spend over $1,000 of your real money on cases and keys statistically to get a knife, and it's still not guaranteed to drop. On top of that, the chance to get a knife with a rare pattern like this one, and also in factory new condition like the one I just got, is even lower, meaning I just got lucky as f. Now let's take a closer look at it and I'll explain why this was such a lucky find. Starting with the pattern description. So the blade and the front part of the handle are painted with metallic paints and adorned with a pattern of translucent wavy lines resembling smoke. The color scheme of the skin uses various shades of red, creating gradient transitions. The design of the skin resembles the texture of the ruby, and the main part of the handle remains unpainted. Next, we're going to talk about the float. So if you guys don't know what that is, float values are the precise wear value of a skin. The value is a value between 0 and 1, where 0 is the least wear, so that's what you want to get towards. So the float value of this skin ranges from 0 to 0.08, which makes the Navajo knife Doppler Ruby available only in factory new and minimal wear condition, and we got the factory new condition, which is better. At levels of wear close to the maximum, the knife has noticeable scratches and abrasions located on the spine and the front part of the handle, and I'll show you what mine looks like right here. Next, let's go on to the skin features. So this is one of the several phases of the Doppler skin, which is also available for 14 types of knives. This skin also has a stat track option and is not the rarest, but one of the most expensive phases of the Navajo knife Doppler series. The estimated price of this one that I got right here is around $600 in factory new or more depending on the market. So something I learned about this knife that got me pretty excited as well is the popularity of it apparently. So CS Money Wikipedia states that the Doppler Ruby is one of the most popular skins of the Navajo knife. This skin has a very large number of fans apparently, but due to the high price, it is rarely seen in the game. This is exactly what anyone wants to hear when unboxing a rare knife, and especially me, because the fact that like barely anybody has it, awesome. Now let's take it in the game and show you guys what it looks like and the animations that it does.
Alright guys, so this is probably a skin that just about anybody would want to have because it is so clean, so shiny, and when you pull it out after you're using one of your other weapons, it gives a satisfying little click and it flips out right to the play side where you can see that it is super clean, very shiny, and that candy apple red looking color paint really shows through on the play side. And as far as animations go, when you click the F button, your player will just kind of flip it from side to side, take a look at it, and that's really about it. But that's kind of all you need with a knife like this, because I mean, you're just going to want to show it off to everybody because it is so freaking rare and sought after, so people are going to go crazy when they see a knife like this. Even though there were a couple of small imperfections like I showed you earlier, this knife in the actual play arena looks absolutely perfect, and I could not be happier with it. I think the only other thing I could do to kind of make the whole setup that I have right here perfect is to get myself some kind of set of red gloves, but that'll have to be another thing for another day, because once again, the chances of getting those are exactly like getting a knife, and it's probably never going to happen.
Alright, so now that you have seen that I literally only spent $2.50 to get a skin that is worth $600 or more, you probably want to hit the marketplace now and open up some cases for yourself to see if you can get something like this too, right? Honestly, you guys, I'd say please don't do that. The funny thing about this particular case was it was actually a drop from playing the game that I got a while ago, and not one in like a load of cases that I just bought off the market like the last time I did this and just opened one after another. Now, you can tell me the chances are the same, and you're totally right, it probably is. But spending a ton of money on cases hoping to get something that will earn all that money back is just not logical, and honest, it's a pipe dream and barely ever happens. You basically have to get extremely lucky like I just did. Personally, I'd rather just open the odd case here and there and see if Lord Gaben once again has smiled upon me. But again, that's just my opinion. So anyway, if you enjoyed this super random video, please leave it a like and tell me what you think of this knife down in the comments below. Also, would you open cases for a knife like this? Let me know. And don't worry, we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming in the next video, so if you don't want to miss out on that, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. But that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.